Hi guys, welcome back to Sim Captain. I'm going to continue this Friday night ops in San Juan on this January 26th. I'm going to reposition from San Juan to the island of Anguilla, which is right next to St. Martin.
Police Munoz Marin Intersection Airport 8 of Information Delta 00560 Wind 080 at 12 Visibility 7 Light rain Few clouds at 2,700 4,300 scattered 8,000 broken Temperature 24 2.23 Altimeter 3005 Landing and departing runways 8 and 10. Visual approaches in use. VFR aircraft say direction light. Motion to airmen. Lead by call runway hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Delta.
Okay, we have Delta. We're going to contact ground for clearance. I don't think delivery's on.
Yeah, one officer here. We're in November. We got a southwest block our way.
San Juan ground, Gulfstream 480 Sierra. We're looking for IFR clearance to Anguilla with Delta.
And last aircraft that just called, same message again?
November 480 Sierra looking for IFR clearance to Anguilla.
4800, roger. Clearance request number 2. Break. Okay, which southwest is the one that's blocking everybody? Is it 1059 and November 4800 ready to copy clearance?
480 is ready to copy.
November 4800, clear to Tango, Quebec, Papa Foxtrot, via the Jets 1 departure, Slugo transition, direct, St. Martin. Maintain, flying via the city top altitude 5,000. The departure frequency is 120.9. The beacon code is 4145.
Alright, 480 we're cleared as filed to Tango, Quebec, Papa Foxtrot via the Jets 1 Slugo transition, direct St. Martin. We'll climb to 5. Departures on 120.9, squawk 4145.
Number 800, read back correct. Stay runway 8 for departure, and advise ready to taxi.
Runway 8 for departure, we'll call you for taxi, 480. Alright, we have our clearance.
Break.
Gonna close the doors.
1838, make a U-turn. You're going the wrong way. Make a U-turn.
Doors are closed,
and if the
lights
other
are
way
out.
around, taxi via hotel.
Master switches are on, beacon light is on, fuel valves open, pumps are on. Lead air selected for number 2.
And spark mode Charlie.
And 2's on the rise.
Off the runway. Talk 57,
Good ignition of the number 2 engine.
The hotel. And right on my
Number 2 stabilizing. We'll bleed air over to number 1. Select number 1 for start. Number 1's turning. Once it's up to 5,000. 250 knots below 10. Good ignition number 1. Heat and de-icer on. Flight director's on. Flaps are set for takeoff. Trim is set for takeoff. Shut the APU down. APU's coming down. Master switch is off. We're expecting runway 8. Turn the pumps off there for a second. At San Juan ground, Gulfstream 480 word apron 5 Alpha ready for taxi with information Delta.
Turn 4800, runway 8 taxi. The Sierra. The altimeter is 300, what now? 3007 now. And it's supposed to be Echo.
Alright, 4800 will taxi runway 8 via Sierra, and we will check the updated ATIS.
Grand Giant 8023 Heavy, we have
Taxi lights are on. Brakes are released.
Giant 8023 Heavy, right, don't request. I think
We'll test the left brake, brake test. Test the right brake, brake test. And let's see if we can get this ATIS.
Visibility 10. Right lane. Your clouds at 2,700. 4,900 scattered. 7,000 broken. Temperature 24. 2.2.
Over 1999.
Okay, 007.
Okay, 834. The clearance will be the flight checking the flight first.
Move to landing. Read back on runway hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information echo.
Alright, we've picked up information echo. Flight controls are free and correct.
No, was that for 8834 on my flight plan?
Clear to the...
Yeah, can you look on something else at that another intersection?
Clear to the right, clear to the left.
To get you out of here. If you're gonna go that way, you're gonna be looking for some
spoiler deployment,
south.
fully deployed, light illuminates, retract, light extinguishes,
Yeah,
reverses.
let me throw
Two unlock, two in reverse.
Sitting there
Two
and I'll
still.
recall.
Alright, we're just heading down Sierra all the way to the end.
And Northwest 1999, runway 8, taxi via November, Sierra, the altimeter is 307. November, Sierra, we are back. Someone ground, American 306. Waiting for instruction. I had to land because I had no fuel. No time. Some supervisors got to call them, but I don't see the frequency to contact. South American 1306, Roger. Just you actually on the other side of the terminal. You want to go to cargo, or you want to go straight ahead, or you just want to go straight ahead to the ramp? Put me anywhere. I don't care. Just straight ahead to the ramp and have a good night, sir. Okay, thank you very much. Good night. American 1306. November 40 Sierra, come at the tower wind number 1 on 132.05 via.
Alright, we'll call the tower when we're number 1 on 132.05, 48 Sierra, good night.
Ground JetBlue 1234, looking for clearance to Orlando. We got information echo.
Alright.
American 1524, welcome to San Juan.
Departure briefing, we're departing on the Jets 1. We'll depart pretty much straight out, climb to 5,000 and go to Jets. Standard callouts. As usual, failures before VR we stop, failures after VR we continue airborne, and we return here to San Juan.
1524, San Juan ground, we'll have taxi clearance for you on 121.9. Well, I think you 112.9, American 1524.
This is a short hop to the island of Anguilla, only 38 minutes. San Juan Tower, Gulfstream 48 Sierra is coming up on runway 8. We'll be ready for departure.
Gulfstream 48 Sierra, runway 8, line up and wait.
Alright, runway 8, line up and wait, 48 Sierra. Okay, lights are on, strobes are on, pitot heat's on.
Triple 1838, what heading are you flying?
Select this starter to flight, or to continuous.
Going 120.
Yaw damps off, trim set,
Aircraft on the visual runway 8.
flaps are set.
American 1592, stand by 1 moment. Triple 1838, how are you heading 010?
We're on the visual for runway 8. We need to land immediately.
Plane coming in right behind us.
American 1592, wind 06010, runway 8, clear to land.
Clear on runway 8, American 1592.
Triple 1838, start the confusion, contact departure 120.9.
12092.
Gulfstream 4800, wind 060 at 10, runway 8, to the takeoff. Heading 010.
Okay, runway 8, we're clear for takeoff. 080 on the heading, 4800. Alright, and takeoff power set, airspeed's alive.
That'll be, never mind, 00, my apologies.
1582 is, our 92
V1.
Runway 8, is that to our left?
VR.
Right.
Positive rate.
American 1592, runway 8 will be straight.
You're up.
Alright.
Alright. We're going up 400 above the ground. Flaps are coming out. Departure is going to be 120.9.
Air Canada 465, San Juan Tower.
Yaw damps on. Autopilot's on.
Gulfstream 800, contact departure 120.9.
Over departure at 120.9, 4800.
Air Canada 465, San Juan
What
Tower.
was that?
465 final.
Alright, gears up, lights out, flaps retracted and indicated. Good evening, departure Gulfstream 4800, we're climbing through 3,300 for 5,000, runway heading.
Gulfstream 4800, 7 departure radar contact, proceed direct jets, climb and maintain wind speed 10,000.
Alright, direct jets, and what was the altitude for 4800?
10,000.
1010,000, 4800. Alright, we got a good stable climb. Engines look good, temps and pressures are good. We're passing 6. Set the starter switches to flight.
JetBlue 1838, contact San Juan Tower 125.0.
We are direct to jets.
Was that 125.0 for center, 1838? Yes, for 125.0. 25.0, Gulfstream 4800, contact San Juan Tower 125.0.
Verify that was 125.0 for 4800.
Yep, 125.0.
Alright, we're switching, so long.
San Juan, just be patient, bear with me. I want you to set up for direct to San Juan because that's what you're going to get once I get you in the line. No, 746, you'll be next for the line. Go ahead and set up for direct to San Juan. I'll have it for you in just a minute.
San Juan Center, JetBlue 1838, wind to passengers 7,600 for 10.
JetBlue 1838, Atlanta Center, correction, San Juan Center, climb and maintain 16,000.
Up 16,000, 1838.
Good evening, San Juan Center, Gulfstream 4800. We're checking in level at 1010,000, direct jets.
November 40, Sierra San Juan Center. Hello again. I have power for you. I'll tell you what, climb to 12,000, go direct Anguilla.
All right, up to 12,000 direct Anguilla for 4800, thanks.
JetBlue 1838, turn right heading 100.
Right,
All right, we are going direct to our destination. We're above 10. Landing lights off, pumps are off, and we can accelerate. We'll tune in Princess Juliana, which is the closest VOR, 150 miles out.
Center Caribbean 243, flight level 150.
Caribbean 243, San Juan Center, arrived to climb to 220.
I maintain flight level 220, Caribbean 243.
All right, we're leveling off at 12,000.
Delta 1746, proceed direct to San Juan.
Direct to San Juan, Delta 746.
Jetline 01, descend to 11,000.
711,000, Jetline 01.
Gulfstream 80 Sierra, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Climb, maintain flight level 230, 4800. Alright, there's an NDB on Anguilla 209.
Confirm 00, we're at 3605 for 05.
Sorry about that, climb maintain flight level 360.
Approach course is 105.
090.
Southwest 1017, San Juan.
0.
How long are they heading, sir? That's the last guy I need to ship this over here.
Alright, yeah, he probably is not giving you good communication. So anybody that's coming over from the other center, he's doing it for field balance to keep you from holding. So bear with me, I'm going to get you right in. Just bear with me. Break on that Delta 746, approach now 12.
Okay, missed approach in Anguilla is a climb to 2,500
12865, Delta 746.
on a 105 heading
Jetline 01, fly direct to the San Juan VOR.
from the Wallblake NDB. Within 10 nautical miles of the NDB, turn left direct
San Juan Center 118.15.
back to the Anguilla NDB and hold or as directed.
3665, good evening, sir.
Good evening, John. 5960 back. We'll take
Crossing altitude 1,500 and this minimums are going to be
090, John, 5906.
All right, Caribbean 243, turn
640
left,
feet.
250. Caribbean 243, left 250.
I maintain 240, is that what you meant, Caribbean 243?
Caribbean 243, turn left, a left turn, 250.
Okay, sorry, left turn.
Alright, climbing through 18. Altimeter set to
You're going
standard.
to be next from my direction, just to maintain 1000.
Roger, down to 1000, Delta 1048.
Good evening, United 882 1000.
United 882, roger, maintain 2000 or not.
20 knots indicated United 882.
Now, this airport we're going into, it's a short runway,
1838, calm to maintain follow 230.
5,456 feet.
38.
So we are going to be performing a firm landing. And there's an obstruction of trees not far from the end of the runway.
San Juan, AM flight 6910, 6000, and still at 280 heading, request to the ORA.
AM flight 6910, San Juan, center, roger. San Juan, center, roger. You want a VOR approach? Is that what you're getting?
Yeah, we need the VORA. It's broken at 21. So.
Okay. Alright, give me just a minute. I just got you.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess they gave me the wrong person a long time ago.
Yeah, they probably did. What else to do? Southwest 1999, San Juan Center, roger. Climb to maintain flight level 230. Jetline 01, contact approach now 128.65, good night.
128.65, Jetline 01, good night.
Good speed 590, 590, just to maintain 13,000.
I should maintain 13,000, good speed 590.
Southwest 1017, are you here?
Affirm, Southwest 1017.
Southwest 1017, turn right heading 160.
160, 1017.
And AM flight 6910, did you want the full approach or did you want to try for vectors?
Well, it's all wait for the full approach now. We'll take vectors to follow. AM flight 6910.
Alright, AM flight 6910, roger. Turn left 20 degrees, still be vectors for the VOR 8 approach at Hernandez.
Alright, left 20, AM flight 6910 for the VORA.
Delta 1048. Delta 1048, good direct to San Juan.
Say again, if that was for 1048, you were stepped on.
Delta 1048, descend to 1000 and proceed direct to San Juan.
Right there, 110, now we'll make a right turn direct San Juan.
JetBlue 1838, climb to maintain flight level 300.
Up 300, 1838. Only reducing 650, 150.
Next 5680, San Juan Center, roger, good evening. Turn left, left turn heading 190.
Left hand heading 190, the burn system further off to
Next 5680, climb to maintain flight level 200.
I'm maintaining flight level 200 for next 5680.
Here begin 243, I want you to turn right heading 270, descend to maintain 1000.
Right heading 270 to maintain 1000, Caribbean 243.
And flight 6910, turn left. Let me give you a heading. Turn left heading 220.
Left heading 220, and flight 6910.
American 4958, are you with me?
Center, good evening, Horizon 4723, run the ground at St. Kitts to St. Martin with Delta.
Are you feet? That's Emma. Go Sierra 48 Sierra, just so maintain 14000.
Down to 14000, 4800.
Delta 1048, contact approach now 128.65.
128.65, it's good to you.
Yeah, 013 is 9413.
Delta 213, San Juan Center, Roger, climb maintain flight level 230.
Whoa, so, really?
Delta 213, I'm sorry. You can climb to 13. That'll be your problem.
Yeah, okay, just 230, I'm on the chat, 213.
Giant 5906, this should have maintained 1000. Giant 5906, heavy to 1000.
You rode back on that.
No. Air Flight 6910, I hadn't forgot about you. 2 miles, I'm going to turn you around.
Okay. And, well, actually, we'll say hi since we're so far out now.
Yeah, well, you're over the water in Flight 6910, positive pressure maintain 2000.
All right, PD down to 2, and flight 6910.
Delta 241, good direct to the San Juan VOR to send to 11000.
Right, direction 1000, Delta 241.
Good speed 590, contact St. Martin approach 12695.
12695.
Southwest 888, if you're here, Southwest 888, are you here? Caribbean 243, slow all the way back to 230 miles.
Okay, 230 now, Caribbean 243.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep you guys from holding, so if you're on my frequency land in San Juan, just bear with me. You're going to get some pretty, kind of linking back to this, but just bear with me. And we have flight 69. And flight 6910, turn right. It's a right turn heading to 040.
Right, 040, and flight 6910, and we're out of 5 position.
Yeah, flight 6910, right. John 5906, let's stop at 190.
Transition altitudes is altimeter set to local setting.
Southwest, Carson Northwest 1999, thanks for your patience. Contact San Juan on 118.17. Correction, China 118.15. United 882, thanks for your patience, turn right heading 190.
Turn heading 190, not a problem, United 882.
Okay. Caribbean 243, Caribbean 243, turn left, it's a left turn, heading of 160.
Left heading 160, Caribbean 243.
And flight 6910, off your present heading, I want you to join the final approach course for the VRR runway 8 into Hernandez.
Alright, we'll fly heading 040 and intercept the 085 inbound. We'll call you established and flight 6910.
And flight 6910, roger, turn an additional 10 degrees to the right, join off that heading.
Alright, 050 to join in, flight 6910.
That's Air Force 1017, trying to get up there with the plan is here. We're going all the way around the airport.
Southwest 88, Southwest 888, San Juan Center, run speed on the maintain 110. And I'm sorry, someone asked about the plan, who was it?
1017, Southwest 1017.
Southwest 1017, thanks for asking. Yeah, they're holding just below you, and I got to get about 5 of you in. I just got a call that he's instructing people. So if you can give me about 8 minutes, I'm going to have you turn around, okay?
1017.
Caribbean 243, turn left. Caribbean 243, turn left, heading 360.
What's heading 360, Caribbean 243?
Delta 241, I want you to go fast now. 280 knots and contact approach 128.65.
Okay, we'll go fast, 2865, Delta 241, good night.
Actually, maybe 2685, good night. November 4800, contact St. Martin approach now 128.95, good night.
All right, over to St. Martin approach on 2895, 4800. Good night.
Good night.
Good evening, St. Martin approach, Gulfstream 4800. We're checking in 14,000. We're direct Anguilla.
November 48, Sierra. Juliana approach, welcome. Descend and maintain. Descend to 4,000, expect the visual approach.
All right, down at 4,000, we'll be expecting the visual 4800. All right, slow us down. 250. Star switches are on, marker beacons on.
5 Echo Hotel, wind 06 at 17, runway 10, please take off.
We're going to be short of 10 for just a moment for 5 Echo Hotel. We're having an issue with DJ.
November 5 Echo Hotel, roger, cancel takeoff clearance.
we got the island in sight. The one right in the middle, or right here, is Anguilla, and the one to the right is St. Martin, and the little one up here, if you can see that, is St. Bart's. I don't think we could land this aircraft there. Now, this runway is short, so it will be a firm landing. We are going to deliberately plant the airplane because I have a very small window of opportunity to get it down on this runway. And we're going below 10. We'll put our landing lights on. I'll slow to 210.
Julian approach, Houston 405 Echo Hotel, ready to go.
Jump below the speed.
November 405 aircraft of departure, turn right heading 180, runway 10, clear for takeoff. We'll have current surface wave 60 at 17. Right, 180 after departure, we'll clear for takeoff 105 Echo Hotel. First speed 590, currently 4 nautical miles from Vaki, descend, correction, proceed direct Vaki, cross Vaki at or above 2,600, cleared on runway 10.
Juliet departure, Chieftain 405 Echo Hotel through 500 for 7,000 in the turn of 180.
405 Echo Hotel radar contact, and climb to 5070.
Up to 5070 for 5 Echo Hotel.
For the maintain 2,600, good speed 5 buddy. First speed 590, turn left, heading 030, and expect a visual runway 10 approach. Alright, 030 for the visual 10, good speed 5 buddy. Actually, good speed 590, disregard my last mission, continue heading, hold on, heading 120 for now. Right, 120 now, good speed 590.
And speed checks 10 degrees. And Gulfstream 4800, we have the airport in sight.
Gulfstream 4800 cleared, visual runway 10 approach.
Alright, we're clear for the visual 10, 4800. Alright, 20 degrees. Disregard the gear warning. Speed checks, gear down. We're gonna go full flaps.
November 5 Echo Hotel, turn right.
Alright, gears down, 3 green lights, flaps are 40 degrees, lights are on, beacons on, pumps are on, start switches are on. slow this down.
November 48, the Sierra Sierra wind 06 at 17 runway 10 clear to land.
Runway 10, we're cleared to land, 48 Sierra Sierra. Okay, and we are cleared to land. Yaw damps away. Flight director's off.
Speed 590, which had near the...
And autopilot's off.
That's an airplane there. November... last end of our stadium. It's good speed 590. We almost crashed into a Piper there about 100 feet above us. This is 590. I'm guilty for that one. November 5, Echo Hotel, turn right heading 300, proceed on course. Right 300 on course for 5 Echo Hotel. Good speed 590, 5 when you have the islands of St. Bart's in sight.
Alright, spoilers are deployed and reversers are out. It's 100 knots.
Good speed 590, Roger.
There's 80 knots.
Maintain present heading.
License braking, 60 knots. I'll stay on until we're at 40, and 40 reversers are disengaged.
We won't be able to see the field exactly.
Okay.
We could see the mountain that's just before the field, but cut the element sight for good speed 590. Alright,
Backtrack here.
good speed 590, Roger.
And spoilers are retracted.
Again for good 590, cleared visual runway 10. Push.
Start switches are off.
Cleared visual pressure.
Rocket beacons off, pumps are off, flaps are coming up. Start the APU. And a 48 Sierra Sierra, we're backtracking runway 10. Heater heat and de-ice are off.
November 48, Sierra, Roger.
Alright, we are clear of the runway. Squawk standby. M4 East here is here. We're clear of the runway at Anguilla. Thanks a lot. Good night.
November 48, Sierra, Roger. Thanks for flying. Hope to see you again soon.
Lights and strobes are off. We're going to put it right here.
Approach can speak 590, request frequency change.
Alright, brakes are set. Fuel cutoff 1 and 2.
We speed
Beacons off.
9er.
And we'll open the door.
We change to...
Hope you enjoyed us arrival into Anguilla for this Friday night ops. January 26th in San Juan. Please like and subscribe. And until next time, happy landings.